I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day today. Today we're going to be playing more of this because I don't feel up to playing anything else today. Sorry about that. So we're going to carry on where we left off. Before we start, though, hello, Bubbly, Zakuza, Chav, Puckbaker, sorry. And Bri, I got your email. I've opened it. I downloaded what you sent to me. The cameo from Herman Lee you paid for. I've watched it. Thank you so much for that. It really meant the world to me to have, even to my internet name, as it were, something from Herman Lee to me. I'm going to cherish that for the rest of my life. I really am. Thank you very much. So, we're going to carry on where we left off and hopefully make some progress with this. I think the intention was to try and refill the shop or move the stock so that I was behind at the back of the shop instead of at the front. But I think we built the front of the shop up in such a way that it kind of works the way it is. So we did, as you will remember, we did restock all of this. And we have money left, which is a rarity. Do we need bills? No, we don't. Everything is full. It's just the plan to be to get all this filled. The sooner the better, eh? We do have... Oh, geez, okay, we have a bit of a mess there. So we're going to clear that up first. So we'll do this. Because it makes sense to. Oh, that works. Okay. Your dog is it? His dog is it? His dog is a derp, and that was a very funny thing to watch. To watch his dog feature in such a way. So, for this to make sense, I'm a massive fan of Dragon Force and have been for a very long time. And Bri very kindly sent me a cameo from my very favourite guitar player. And that meant, well, it means the world to me. It really does. Not the best at expressing myself, and I'm very sorry about that, but it really meant the world to me. So thank you again for the for sending that my way, because yeah. Today's been a bit of a challenging day, so that was, yeah, very sweet of you. Again, I may not express myself very well, but I do mean it when I say that was, yeah. It was a lot. Okay. Who's there? Deck boxes are here, aren't they? Oh, that one. I think. Ah. That is fortuitous. We have stinky spray. Plenty of extra stock. That's good news, at least. Top loaders have space from there, so they can go up there. There we go. Hello, Laura. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Aki, Lulu. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Again, sorry we're playing this, but I just, yeah, I didn't really want to play anything else today. It seems we have money extra, which is handy. I think the next goal would be maybe to get another one of these ones. How much are the licenses? They're $3,000, so you could probably look to get purple or yellow next. Yeah, or maybe you can get that's $5,000 though. But look to get more Ultra Pro stuff. Hello, hello Hannibal. Hope you're well. Hello, Soft Squeaky Duck. Thank you again for being here, guys. Oh, you okay there, Bingo? Hi. You know what you want? There you go. There you go. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. He went under the desk to get to me from underneath. There you go. Okay. I have the doors open, all 4 dogs. I think Mia's gone to sleep on the couch. Yeah, she's on the couch at the moment. Hopefully she's not doing any damage to something. There's candles on it and I put something else there. Oh, actually, I know what I put. Box of treats and chocolate. Some dog treats, and I just realised I put them on the couch, and Mia was on the couch, and yes, she was attacking the box, so each one. I can't have you eat these anymore, okay? Not tonight. Very, very sorry about that. I think it's the chocolate. That could be strawberry. Mess over it, eh? Right. Sorry about that. I just realised at the last second. A chill game to watch. I'm all good. Well, I'm glad that's the case, Lulu. And they've dropped them on Wizzy in my haste to ensure that Mia didn't eat all the dog treats, which she would have if she could have gotten into them. But she does like eating cardboard as well. Let's turn this back on. Yeah, card trade sign's gone. Let's open up and, well, leave them to it, I guess. Maybe I should make that an entrance as well. Actually, no, I'd rather they came in through that door because I don't have to have a separate air spray thing here. Better. Oh. Your card isn't worth it. Actually, on that note, grading. 2 days for that card. I'm hoping it comes back worth even more than that. Hi, Leona. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us and hanging out in the VC and all that. Papa Gut thing was hilarious. I think it was. I think it was quite amusing too. Hopefully he's learnt his lesson, although I do think he's a bit of a hack in a rather... No offence to him, but... Oh, it's not going to charge in time, is it? Just managed it. I think he... I think he only apologised because he screwed up, not because he believes differently. That's a him problem, not me problem. He thinks that by being a certain age you're not allowed to crash out. I disagree with that. I think you can be as old as you want to be, and have an emotional or emotive outburst. There is nothing inherently wrong with that. Why are you overcharging me? He did a little bit, Laura, and I think that also did him a mischief as well. It was a very much instant egg face thing. I agree with you, soft, squeaky duck on that. I think he screwed it up for himself, and I doubt it's going to cause any long-term harm to his channel or content. But I do think if you're going to do political commentary, sometimes you have to know when to back the train, as it were, and not go so conspiracy theory based. Don't lean into it so much that you end up hurting, your fan base. Hello Juniper, hope you're well. I'm okay. Hope you are too. Zakuza, he was an idiot in 4K. That's the only reason he backtracked. I kind of think you might be right. I could believe he genuinely is apologetic. That is a lot for a value of that. It's a tricky one because I'd like to believe he didn't mean to go as far as he did, but it's so hard to tell these days. I'm gonna hold off buying any licenses. Let's do that. So yeah, as long as he does, if he doesn't do it again, then it's fine, really. But if he makes it a regular thing, then all he'll ever be known for is a guy that does political commentary and always has to talk about cum. And how anyone who's conservative is basically a cum guzzler. I'm sorry, but I saw Will Wheaton with a mug that said mailed to... yes. Okay, I'll buy that. That card is gorgeous. He drank from a mug that said male tears, which is colloquial for cum. So it's just... It's that thing of trying to own the conservative types with these owning the message thing, as it were, trying to take control of the terms. But really what you're doing is making yourself look foolish. You don't need to be foolish. You really don't. Anyway, I'm glad people have enjoyed that. There is a video out today. I've got to render it after this stream because I was a bit late. My sister, one of my sisters, came up here to keep company, and so we sat in the living room. Well, she sat in the living room. I was standing, and we had a conversation for a few hours, which, yeah, really helped. David very kindly took my money tin full of cash to the bank today. Turns out there were a couple shrapnel pieces, yes, but there was also a battery in there, like a watch battery. And I have no idea how it got in there, but it did. I wouldn't mind, but that's all my money gone. So, yes, we had a little chuckle about that. I should get... Oh, hang on. You know what? Your card's worth more. Yeah, he's got my money, which is very good of him. And we'll... okay, so that's worth 14. That's about 2 grand, 2.5, just under 2.5 grand's worth. Under. Oh no, a little bit more there. A little bit more there. They're worth nothing. But we have some cards. So yeah, he did that very kindly and reached out, and I was chatting to my sister instead for a bit, trying to work out a few things about what I want to do and maybe join some local clubs or something, because I need something away from all of this, because as much as I can sit here and talk, and I'm quite happy to do so, this isn't a social life for me. And as much as I've always liked to say, oh, I don't need people in my life, I actually do need to be around people a little bit. Even if it's just once a week, I need something. So I'll explore that if I can. I also need more. I also reckon I should probably consider starting. I used to be in VCs long ago, all the time. It was just half an hour. Just go sit in a VC on Discord. I need to start doing that as well, I think. And it was nice of the stick insect. To be fair, it does monetarily benefit him, because I think I'm going to be giving some of that to him to buy himself a treat for January, because I've always niced my family January treats, as I dub it, from money I make in December. I didn't do very well this year, so I'm going to give him a piece of that instead. And he can buy himself a treat, which I hope he does. Whether it be chocolate, whether it be some random video game or two, or a bottle of whiskey, I don't mind. That's up to him what he does with it. I'm going to give my sisters all theirs on Friday, and their children, and I hope they all buy themselves something nice. By the way, if you wonder why I'm not moving, it's not because I'm lazy, it's because Mia's taken my right hand. I don't have access to it right now. She's busy eating it after they ate all the packaging for my food. Don't do that. Okay, Mia's eating my hand and she likes it. You know what? I'll humour this, because it tickles me enough to buy a graded 2 card using the trackpad. Anxiety, I hang out with a group of people at a CAF once a week, and it does wonders. Does it really? Well, I will certainly take that on board. I think I need something like that, so there's a guy who works in the gym I go to. I might see if I can perhaps convince him to, because we do like similar things. Maybe even just hang out. Oh, look at that. Even I might buy that actually, because that's. I'll offer the 411 though. Nope. Fair enough. Yeah, he likes similar music to myself. He does like Warhammer. He has his own Instagram, in fact, that I've promoted a few times because of my own model building one. And yeah, I'd like to go out more, I think. Hotkey. Oh crap! Have I got hotkey on? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh crap! Hang on. I forgot to turn them off. I was late back. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There it is. Hotkey. That's one. It's because I put the full stop change to that scene. Right, they're turned off. Sorry. There we go. Right, there we go. Fixed. Right. Back in. I'll give you the 14. So 14.29. You don't get anything then. He does. Yeah, he has painted in the past. Probably link his Insta. He's a really nice guy. He really is. He's lovely. Here it is. Right. I can find. I recently muted him because he is a leftist on politics. I have no issue with anyone being a leftist. He's a filthy leftist, as he calls himself. There's nothing wrong with believing in what you believe in. Share the profile. Share. Oh crap! I can't share. I'll do it at the end of the workday. You know what? That's not a bad price. 16. Let's do that. No, I can do it. Okay. Don't do that. Copy that. If I go Discord, I could probably share his profile. He has. I don't know if he's painted anything. He has. I gave him a model. Recently, it's actually the last model on the top of his profile. It's a Commissar Corrupt one. He also did some custodies that he got from me, but they're not on the account. Yeah. Right, hang on. Oh, hello. Cardboard from my. You know what? That's funny. I'll give you that. Right, if I tab out, go to Discord, and I'll get the link and I'll share it because he's a nice guy. He may be on the left, but he and I do have civil discourse all the time. I'll put it in the chat. Go follow him. He's a nice guy. Yeah, he's a good bloke. Works at the gym I go to. Yeah, he's a nice man. Right, we're back in. Is he gone? Oh, so I lost my watch earlier, rather amusingly, and I've never lost my watch before, so this was an oddity for me. And I went to work and found out I could ping my watch with the Galaxy Wearable app. So I did. My watch was in my wash bag. Now I told Leona that I got home and was looking for my watch. She misunderstood that slightly, so I'm not outing you, Leona, for misunderstanding. I did phrase it poorly. She she thought I meant TV, like watching a show. She recommended Rick and Morty or Lower Decks to keep myself nice and relaxed or something. That was an option. Sure. And does he paint Warhammer? He does. Similar music. The only thing we're different on. The only thing we're really different on is I don't watch anime. He loves anime. I saw him the day I finally got, day before I got help, day before my birthday, in Acosta, talking to a guy who runs a nerd shop. That nerd shop is great because they don't overcharge on the Warhammer. They keep it within a reasonable price. They have loads of board games and Magic cards, Pokemon cards as well. You know, like the Australian guy from that Hitman show. It's a tasty card. So yeah, and different opinions are good. I agree. Because he and I we don't disagree with stuff. I found a way to binge NCIS free all through 23 seasons. Where is it still going? Is it? I knew all the spin-offs have ended because I remember watching New Orleans, which was okay. I remember watching LA for a bit. Are you going back on the till at least? Are you going to come back over here at least? No? Okay, apparently not. Oh, he's leaving, I think. Oh. I think he gets busy right at the end, eh? I guess if he's doing all the price changes for me, I don't have to think too much about it. Can you go on the till? Nope. Okay. He did have his hand in the till. He's a nasty tea leaf type. Okay. 8.7k. Those have been absolutely rinsed. Right, not much over here today. That's not too bad. No one in here, so there's nothing here to worry about. Okay, let's chat with you guys. Original with Gibbs. So I stopped watching it after Polly Perrette left. And it's a shame she left the way she did because she and Harmon were on good terms. Shame he left as well. Obviously he's left as well, hasn't he? That sucks as well. I come on Rumble, it says I only have one person on Twitch. But I have more viewers than that on Twitch today. I lost my audience on Twitch today. Hello Stina, hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Finished carving and painting my husband's birthday picture. Birthday gift, sorry. Oh, that's brilliant. I hope it turns out well. I'll do this. End it now. 18 dissatisfied. I bet those are ones I can buy cards from. Right, so we need to buy supplies. I'm going to do that first. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. One of those as well. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Gold. 2 gold. Got one of each. That works. Yeah. 1, 1, 1, 2. A lot of money spent already. 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's going to be easy enough to remember, isn't it? I can't remember. Not the bat. All that. Okay. That looks correct. Okay. Nope. Red. That'll be it there, actually. Red. Okay. Red. That one. You. May as well buy extra if I can. 4.5. Well, it's nearly £5 grand, so it's pricey. Let's get that in. This is next. Oh, hang on. Do I need purple? Not really. Okay. Box of green. 2, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Not that. This one. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I have that one, don't I? Yep. If I get that. There we go, we've got a new colour in. That's a win. And I should have. I won't have them until tomorrow, will I? No, it'll be tomorrow. Hey. Oh. In. Extra stock is always a win, isn't it? So what have all you delicious people been up to today? I hope today's treated you well. I did get some shorts done, and a video is made, I just haven't rendered it yet. I have taken the easy way out though, I'm afraid, because of time constraints. But videos will be back to normal, hopefully it'll be alright tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to push myself, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to a little. I do need to talk to David when I get a chance. Hi, Lord Bryce. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Chronically Online. Hope you're well. And I am, yes, I'm going to be covering, I believe, Oilgate, as I was told it was called. I need to find the relevant stream and cover it. Yeah. That up in a bit. Yeah, I need to cover Chantal's Boilgate. Basically, should be amusing. I do need to keep up to date with them a little, but it'll only be a 2-hour stream. I'm not overdoing myself here for that. It's not worth me doing that, so I need to look after myself a little. I might open all those. Just because I can. Oh, okay. Old box. That's a win. Extra stock is, after all, a win. That's also a win. I have more. I put them in the wrong place. Those aren't meant to be there. My mistake. It's alright, we'll correct it now. I don't know why I had these in a weird place. She washed with honey as a disinfectant. She Wouldn't be a Chantal stream without her doing something interesting. I guess she learnt it from the Greeks, am I right? But she thought baklava was a freaking loofah. That looks better. I need to set the price on those new ones though. Read the message there. Around to it, she was, or is antibacterial? That's a fair point. Probably shouldn't be just doing that direct. Probably not a good idea for her. But she uses its hair removal. I'm not going to judge too harshly, because I mean we all make mistakes from time to time. But I'm going to call into question any semblance of like sanity. Return to Gunther 2.0. That's a fair point. Fair point. She really does need to chill out a little bit. And, yeah. Maybe get on with the job at hand, I guess, because if she's doing well enough, well done to her. To buy all these things, though, I don't know how she affords it. I couldn't afford half the things she's bought recently. I know I've been saving up money all year so I could buy a bottle of whiskey from Norwich, but not into any sense. I don't know how she does it. Right. It's taking longer than expected, but that's not a bad thing. Got extra of them for a change. What is Boilgate? I have no earthly idea. Apparently she dropped a didn't she drop a seafood boil? Was that it? Is that what it was she dropped? I'd heard she dropped something. I thought that's what it was. I don't actually know, so I need to find it. Yeah, I obviously can't eat seafood boil. Like Laura, there's an allergy involved here. But I do like people in my area, we get a lot of crap for our food presentation. Then I see seafood boil and I'm like, are you sure you want to be doing that to us when that looks like an absolute tragedy? But I bet it's delicious though. It has to be delicious. You know it is. So, first things first, set the price on these. It's good, bit of profit. I want to fill these 3 rows with more of these, basically. More magazines here. It's good. Wait, you're going to alter the price, aren't you? Oh, you're not? Okay. People like from Louisiana will fight you. That's true, they will. And it's not a dig, it's more, we get caught accused of having beige food. But seafood boil is a bag. You know, it looks amazing though when it's on the table. It really does. It looks amazing. It's like a feast. Oh, should assist or boil rupture. Right, thank you, Bri. I thought it was actually seafood boil. Jeez. I think I was led to believe that. That's my fault for misinterpreting. Hello, gamer with opinions. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, we will after this stream set that up. It'll only be for 2 hours. I'm not going over that today. So we'll see. I do need to talk to David at some point to work out whether I can do the gig and go to Norwich, because I'm not entirely convinced I can do both yet. I probably, and if I do go to Norwich, I don't think I can do the night. Oh crap! I left cards out. Open these. Go over here for a minute. That's taking a while. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh. First 3 are worth some money. was worth it, that. Oh, cough, man. That's why. Machine was nearly empty. On one can left. New Dyson air purifier scans the air for smells. Really, I didn't know that. So I'd heard it as Boilegate because the owner passed that on to me. Hello, Mr. Got Some Skills. Hope you're well. Not because she told me incorrectly about what happened. I know she likes her seafood though. She doesn't like lobster. Yeah. I wonder if she's okay with the change in rules. Oh, man. There's always one that sneaks right through. There's always one that sneaks right through just as the machine has gone off. You try and have me buy a card of you, I will say no instantly. So, you should have 1 day for that, 2 days for that. It's good news. Oh, hello. I'll give you 88. Hello, Kendall. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. She maybe wanted it. Well, I'll try and find the right stream. And hopefully, that'll be what we spend the 2 hours of the evening we have to do that on. Should be interesting to say the least to go through that. I was hoping Undercover Beezer would at some point join us so I can thank them on top of for sending gifts. They also sent me a box of chocolate around today. Very sweet. To, and I quote, help with the big sads, as they called it. That was nice of them. I don't think anything quite comes close to that cameo. I'm going to have to save that for posterity, I think. I did download it, as I could. It's incredibly kind. Makes me want to play my guitar if I could find the energy to do it. It's an odd situation right now. Okay, so let's open 3 packs now. Why are you opening so slowly? Not really worth it. And you're slow. Ooh. Okay. First 3 cards are worth a bit of money. That's good. Those first 3 cards are definitely worth it. Can't find the cards I wanted, Dick. Got Big Nice. I did, and yeah, I'm never used to that, and I think that's probably the best thing to be. Never used to being nice in such a way, because I don't want to get used to that. Open more packs. Hello, card. That card alone is worth it. That looked nice there. Cat farts are deadly. You haven't smelt Mia's then. Force of nature with those things. It's slightly disturbing. Oh, hello, Will Wheaton. No. Why? Because you're Will Wheaton? It's meant to be there. Used. Oh, hello. No. Oh, an old cat with an air purifier. So we have in the house, we got Tilly's on my bed. She's always on my bed during the day. Hello, K-Shell. Hope you're well. Bob is in and out. Oh, in and out, which always in and out, which is fine. In fact, he did that to me this morning. He came in at 11 o'clock last night. Came in, went out at 6 a.m. or 5:30, sorry, and then at 6:30, when my alarm went off, he meowed again to come in through my window. Damn, they are destroying my stink boy thing. Yeah, so Bob Speckles is always outside, and Voodoo is at the moment he's enjoying the fact we've got cat crack in the house again. I bought some from the pet shop yesterday, and he is the happiest cat in the world. Oh, reached level 50. Oh, nice. Got an achievement in game. My shop reached level 50, and that I'll celebrate by buying your card from you for the overpriced amount of $3.29. But yeah, he ended up, when I went to work this morning, he spent the majority of the morning sprinting around the house with the zoomies because he was all high and happy. I had to go and get cleaning supplies for the pub, so that was my morning. I was a bit late, and I sat in the dining room for a few hours because I didn't want to come up here and do stuff. So I didn't. My older sister went to the gym for the first time ever, but it didn't go well for her, so I've said, look, I'll go with you next week. That way I can help you, and you can feel more comfortable. So I'll have a little conversation with her about that. If it means next Tuesday I go with her, because basically my nephew has special education lessons from 10 till 12, and she thought, well, if I go to the gym during that time, I can do something to help myself. And I thought, yeah, I'll help her. Your Tilly loved the catnip. She would eat it too. I do miss her very much. I'm very sorry your cat's not here. I really am. Very sorry about that. I hope you're okay, though. Really do hope you're okay. Yeah, I thought if I help, because I go to the gym. I haven't been over nearly 2 weeks now, but I do go to the gym and I know how to use everything, so I can help her out. Grade 10, and you want? I can give you 248. You want 248, 41? Okay, I'll give you that because I can sell it for another 50 quid. Dick. I thought it'd be good to help her out anyway, because if she needs the confidence to learn how to use things. She went to a Pure Gym. In my country, Pure Gym is like a franchise, right? And I don't think it's the right place to start out, but if you need confidence, I'll show you how to get that confidence. It's not difficult. Just go in and do it. My office door shut. Give me a second. I have to shut it because it's chilly in here. Right, Tilly. Sec. It's getting a bit chilly in here. I don't want the dogs to get cold. Rubbish. I've got a drink. Might have that after the stream. I'm just going to light a couple more candles just to pop this place up before. Give me a second. I do apologise. When I first joined, I joined a local gym, and I was filled with anxiety about going, and ended up going religiously after lockdown anyway, for the past 5 years. I've never left. I've always gone, always made time to go. Recent, yes, health has not been great, but I did tell the guy who works there, Jack, I'm going to make more time to try and better myself. And I'm very sorry about your Delhi issues there, Fiona. Hopefully things improve for you. Kendall, diabetes. I'm very sorry about that. Well, Tillivian, hell, she had that because well, she loves eating chocolate. No. Shake your head at me, woman. Okay. Pay $5,500. A shop is level 50. That's big news. Anyway, yeah, I started and I had to learn. So why don't you want a lot more than that card's worth? Anyway, yeah, I'll give her a hand. You know, I've got other sisters that have issues that want to be helped. Another one needs to get some cat and dog food in. If she can't do it, I'll give her the money. Because why not? Need more stink boy spray. Still, shop's done all right in this day, isn't it? Hope to see you around soon. Hello, David Reynolds. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. We are playing more of this because energy, basically. Really appreciate everyone that's turned up. I will have to grab a couple more candles because one of my ceramics is running a bit low in here. Should be able to see out the remainder of this stream though. Got another 45 minutes worth of stream, I think. We'll set up the next stream, eat some chocolate. Go from there, really. Excuse me. I hope you do. Oh, sorry. My apologies for the yawn. Kendo, I do hope you're able to one day. I hope you're able to. Everyone deserves to be happy and have a loving. Okay, didn't need it. Loving cat or dog in their life. Bryce, I have heard about it and I have questions. I'm going to start with the obvious, the clip, K-Shelf thing, 20 stream streak. The obvious, oh, hang on. The only bad workout is the one you don't do as long as you're doing something. I agree with that, Lulu, entirely. You're asking for a lot more than that card's worth. So I saw the clip on Twitter. They're doing this round, so I have not watched the show. I can't comment on something until I watch it. Hi, Orla. Hope you're well. I saw the clip of the Jem'Hadar female and the other two ladies, and I didn't know what to make of it because on the face of it, it looked wooden. It looked poorly choreographed. I hate the visuals of the more recent iterations of Star Trek. Everything just looks, everything's futuristic has decided, you know what, we don't need carpet. I mercifully, Leona, I'm all good, I promise. I promise I'm okay. But yeah, I saw the clip and I didn't really appreciate it. But without proper context, I can't comment on how, you know what, I'll do it for a laugh. I can't comment on what I don't understand yet, but I do think that clip did not help the show. I don't think it's going to do well, which sucks. But when I heard what the premise was, my first thought was, so what are you doing? Making a angsty teen version of the current year of the OC, but just this? I'm hoping it's a bit better. I won't deny I'm not in a hurry to watch it. Tell you what, we've done very well on card sleeves, done well on dice, these have done well again. Sold a lot of cards, packs that is. Get more of these in. Stand here, I'll do the stock order in a second. Be back later. Hope the deli doesn't completely tear itself apart, but be safe. Persian, I do like Persians. I've always wanted a Siamese. I love the look. Nearest I'll ever get to one, I think, is a Fuggler, which they've got them out now. and I may have pre-ordered one along with a Care Bear. Yep. So there's that. Starfleet Academy is trash. I will take your word for it. I've not seen it, but I'm going to believe the majority of you lovely people because I've not seen it. And I don't have as much. I need to make more time to watch things, but I haven't. All the massive medical advancements are annoying because they have someone in a wheelchair. Yeah, Zakuza, there are plot holes in a lot of things they do, it seems. I really wish they weren't so stupid with it. Oh, he's left. Right. What? My card's worth more than yours. Do this. 19 dissatisfied. It's not ideal. Apparently negative on... Oh, because I did all the stock and upgrading. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've only heard bad things as well, but I'm trying to hold out that it might be better. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I don't want to crap on something until I've seen it. If that makes sense. At least give it a chance to be better, if possible. Just don't want to... I don't want to say nasty things about something I know nothing of yet. Although I think we all know it's not going to be good. It's a shame really, because Strange New Worlds is fantastic. It really is. Anson Mount is a great pike, although I do think there's a slight plot hole in that being that no one knows who he is in TOS, but in this, everyone knows who he is. But still, it's really good. He's a good actor. I like him. That works. Well, the one time I didn't sew any. Okay. It's going well so far, isn't it? Only good thing to come out of that was Moopsy. That's fair, Bryce. Still like Strange New Worlds. I'll not die on the hill per se, but I'll happily say I like it. Okay, not be ashamed of it. Works. Don't need to buy as much, which is handy. Sliders. Well, they did remake. Apparently, there's a remake potentially on the cards for some other like shows. I don't know if you remember any of these, but like Seven is the one I'm thinking of. They do that. I'd be interested to see how that plays out. Okay. are bringing back Scrubs. I do love Scrubs. With all my heart, I love it. I've always loved Scrubs. I will never not love Scrubs. I've seen the trailer. I was intrigued when Dr. Cox already starts insulting him. Can't call me newbie anymore. You're right, oldie. That's great. I was very happy to see that. And I'm really happy to see it back on the screens, to be honest. I don't think those at all. Okay. Card sleeves, it is there. One touch. It's going well. You know. Okay. Have this one. 100 penny sleeves. Okay. Oh, itchy nose. Orla. The only time in Star Trek you really see human representation of neurological mental disabilities. In DS9, you have those group of people who have been illegally improved. Imported? Oh yeah, I had seen that Puck. I saw the trailers, clips and all that for it as well. I won't deny, I was very intrigued. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Really does feel like being aged out a little on these shows though, because of how they make me feel old now because they bring them back. Some shows, don't need to come back ever, but still, them doing it is a nice touch. Oh, it's just the gold one. Okay, apparently I can't do that. We have books, figurines. Yeah, these out. Apparently I did. Need one for the top. That would be you, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay. Get a lot of these out. So let's throw the boxes over and see what we can get. Okay. That'd be why. Okay. From here. Oh. Yes. The Walking Dead outside. Hello, Monica. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. For those who are interested in... Oh, hang on, don't I have cards out here? Ah, so the card in question was worth just over 2... Damn it. Oh, it's gone up slightly in value. Slightly. It was 2-3, so I'll take that. Still, I can get some decent money for these. Or, well, a few of them. I'm okay, thank you, Monica. It's been a interesting day. Just plodding along, basically. Not really accomplishing anything. I do have a video to upload, render after this. So hopefully I can get that done before we stream. If not, it'll be well while we stream. See? Right. And buy stock. Yeah, right. Hang on, wait, do I need those? I knew I needed something. I know I've got the red cards on the shelf, so I'll try and do that as well in a second. Don't have many left though, do I? I need another box. Damn, they sold well. Let's do this first. Let's do that. One. Why? Because I can. One. None. Gold. The only one? Yep. Gold and the 4th magazine. Might be able to get another license if we do this right. Never know, we might get lucky on that one. Just the one. That one. Let's get some stinky spray. Don't need to do that yet. Well, we will in a second. 1, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get 4 of those. That works. Okay. Green and yellow. Wow, that colour. That's the separate thing. No. No. Okay, get that. Oh, crap, put the figurines, didn't I? That's my fault. This one. That was silly. Let's do the... which ones are these again? 100 penny sleeves. That one. Oh, how many of those do I need? 3. That's 3 and 1. Okay, that's easy. Rumble. There we go. Got 4.5 grand. Pay our bills first. Okay, 2.7. Nowhere near enough, but we might be able to get another license. Let's have a look at the accessories. Get one of these play mats for 2 grand. Do that. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Yeah. Nothing wrong with getting an extra license in, is there now? I'll deal with it in the next game day. But now, this works. Yeah, it works. So what does everyone have planned for the rest of the day today? After this, I am going to stream, yes. I'm going to try and relax a little afterwards if possible. My brain will stop firing the way it has been of late. That'd be perfect. There's no guarantee of it, of course, and possibly speak to David about when I get to, well, when we see each other, basically. I need to work that out, because I can't, it's not right to leave him, to you know, lead him on or anything like that. So I need to work that out. 'Cause if I don't go to the gig or go to Norwich, that's fine, as long as he gets to enjoy himself. I don't want to put him out. That'll work. Having an extra is a rarity, isn't it? I'll get into a good stage though monetarily where I can have some extra, which is nice. Pins and needles. I needed it after yesterday. I hadn't had a day of stressful. Oh, I had a duvet day. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad. You know, because what you do a very high stress job. You don't get the luxury of not having, you know, a stress-free day. You deserve that, Lulu. I swear I'm wasting my shop money on those. I should just buy them for myself and only use them to refill this. Lurking. Fair enough. As long as you guys are happy, it's all that matters to me. Ah, the new ones. Okay. They love the business. That's nice as well to see a whole shelf of those as opposed to a basket. This is good. We're upgrading the shop in a way. I don't really need to make it bigger, but it would be nice to be able to eventually. Okay. Don't usually have extras of those. That's also a win. It's good so far, isn't it? Okay. Hi Nutella, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I am well, thank you for asking. Hope you had a nice day doing whatever it is you do on a Tuesday. Hopefully more exciting things than myself. Those. Andy. Isn't it? Yeah. Next on the list, I think. What is the license for the next magazine? Let's find out. Next one, episode 5. $3.5 grand. So that'll be next on the list, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wrapped up in a duvet, sausage roll, chatting with a friend for 10 hours. That's lovely. It really is. Yeah, I think that's good. Another couple of weeks you'll be back to normal. It's been tough. You've cried off and on because I hate feeling like a damn burden. Well, you're never a burden here, Kendall. And I hope your friends, your family see it that way as well. They should see it that way. Well, Knight's parasocial company makes the time fly. Well, Mr. got some skills. I'm glad that's the case. I hope it does help in some way. Helps me immensely. So I'm glad that in a way, even through a parasocial lens, we're able to entertain. We're going to do the event thing for this. We'll do Earth Cup, yeah? Okay. We have no money, but we have more swag. This looks really nice, so I'm happy about that. Just got to finish filling out those 3 rows there, and well, that there actually. Oh, sorry. I actually have some work-related messages to reply to after this. That's alright. This will be the last day we do in-game before we end the stream, so I can deal with that afterwards. I'm going to sip my drink, though, before I forget. Because I'm a bit parched. Delicious. Right. Other puppies in the office, they are Monica, yes. They destroyed the packaging my food was in earlier. They had dog treats, and they were sent more treats as well. From, I think, Undercover Beezer, or Sneaky Wasp, who sent me a box of chocolate as well, which was lovely. So I had to hide, I had to move them. I was trying to eat them. There's Smart. Yes, they're all here. I do kind of need their company, because upon realising I don't spend enough time with people, it means I take them for granted a little bit as well. That's not right. I don't take them for granted, just to be clear. But I think that they are the extent of my social interactions. I need to do a little bit better. That's all. I do want to put the table out. What's the point? Hang on. Go there for a second. That one, please. You go there. There. Oh, hang on. Hot dog, no. We can get these cards out. We might be able to make some money on them. Yeah, I'm jacking the price up a little, even though that's not worth it. There we go. Okay. Sure. Aki, that's true. They do like to spend time with me, which I think is important. It makes me feel very haunted by them, but I know they come up here because of treats. I try not to think too much about it. I know that treats play a big part. Oh, damn, we saw a few cards already. I can't hate them for that. Oh. No. Back on the till, please. Accidentally clicked the till, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm glad they like with me. I'll have to clear up the mess they've made, but that's my fault in the first place. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, we're gonna look into things. Try and get my head out of my rut, as it were. Most expensive one is the one that's still here. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, it brings it. Don't I have an extra card? One day for those. Fingers crossed. For that. If you can afford that card, you can afford deodorant, you disgusting cretin. Stink. No complaints though. Paid good money so far. I've only got one card left over there, and it's the most expensive one. Oh. Okay, apparently he's bought the most expensive card. $3,000 card. That's good news. Hand me a Red Bull. I need to make tiramisu tonight before the mascarpone will eventually go off. Well, fingers crossed you succeed in your endeavours. Oh, okay. Oh. No. Echo, it's this one. There you go. Those stinky people. And all the tables are nearly in use again. This is good, this is busy. Hello, Yempi, hope you're well today. That's true, no amount of treats can make an animal like a nasty person, that's true. I think they enjoy the company. They're all here, happy, warm, asleep. I mean, I can't complain. Very jealous they're able to just relax like that. Considering how time passes for them. Oh, you're sick. Oh, okay. Snuck in round the back. Not bad, but no. I've got 10 grand, I don't want to blow it. Let's see. I had a good day, to be honest. They sat with me in the dining room all morning, came up here, had chicken sausages and macaroons. Dog ones, that is. Giving that, give away that. I've just got that. No. I know my card will be worth more when it's created. Yeah, they fed treats and they've been sleeping. So they're very happy with themselves. And they got to lay on the couch when my sister was up here. One of my sisters was up here earlier. Which is great news, of course it is. I'm very happy they had a nice relaxing day and yeah, had some good food out of it. And got company. They like cuddles and fun. So I consider that a win, to be honest. After this, yeah, I will be rendering today's main channel video. It's going to be a phoned in one. I do apologise. I only had an hour and a half to put it together. I wanted to talk about the Turkey Tom stuff, but I don't know if I'll be able to now. I've left it too late, I think. So that's my fault. But that's all right. We'll go through what we can. Yes. And we'll see if we can carry on the week, as it were. Try not to derail ourselves too much. But we'll upload that and, render it. Oh, excuse me. It might not be done before we start streaming, so I'm going to have to welcome back. I'll have to have it render while we're streaming, which is less than ideal, but it's fine. We will get it done. No, I've already got it. You have a weird face. Grade 3. I wouldn't even pay that for it. I'm going to because it's funny. Tickled me. Turkey Tom stuff still going on. Is it really? Has he not actually responded to it yet? He hasn't responded, and that's really clever on his part. Sorry if you're rustling. It's very clever of him not to, because if he does, he adds fuel to the fire. But if he doesn't, it carries on anyway. Actually, you know what? I haven't got that. 2 point... Shaking your head for? So the event's done well today, hasn't it? Had nearly every table full, nearly all the tables full today. This is great. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't need to in the end. There's a shop in my town that sells Pokemon cards and stuff like that, and they do a club evening on the Fridays, which I find quite fascinating. I've never wanted to go, but part of me would be intrigued enough to maybe one day just pop in and see what they do. Oh, are you for me? You are. Your abs are drawn on. You have a bald spot. No. What allegations? Oh, really? So the allegation is an interesting one because it's apparently a leak from a girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, and I'm just like, if it's true, oh sorry, if they are true, then I have to call into question a number of the behaviours of yours from back in the day, where you called out other people for doing the same thing. It's highly inappropriate, but at the same time, it's funny because how old is he now? Quite seriously, I never understood any of this. I've never been in this territory of life, as it were. You know, I don't generally send inappropriate messages, so I'm learning from others how they behave, and it's just fascinating. But fingers crossed, that things aren't as dire as it looks. If that makes sense. I'm going to try tomorrow to game stream something a bit more. Jesus, 2 for the price of 1. Nope. Try and game stream something different tomorrow. It will more than likely be God of War Ragnarok. I will have to set up the hotkeys and the FPS and everything for it first, but that will be the plan for tomorrow. No, because your card isn't worth as much as mine. Oh, excuse me. Oh. My apologies again. But yeah, I'm going to try that because I'd like to play it, and I'd like to have a bit of fun, really. Yes, yours is worth more than mine. Yeah, I'd like to do that. The table should have made me a fair amount of money today. Yeah, we'll do that. Either that or Hogwarts Legacy. I need to get my game schedule. Where are you gone? Are you going home? You went home. Okay. Fair enough. Apparently I'm serving customers now. Lesson learned. Hi, Catsfer Nelson. Hope you're well. I've never been. In truth, I just don't. I'm not asexual per se, and I know I'm too cynical. I've never wanted to be in that vein of existence. It just feels wrong. So yeah, perhaps asexual. Oh, okay. Thought you just purchased something. Fair enough. We've got 14 grand in the bank. They're doing quite well. Oh, one of them is using the new mat. That's a handy thing. Once I start stocking the mats, they then start to bring them in, which is great. We'll get another one of these ones in, put it there. Yeah. Or the magazine. Actually, no, I'll finish this side first. I think that's a better idea, right? Anyway, we're not going to do that. Shop left to be restocked. 13 this time, that's not too bad. Should have a lot of money. Yeah. It does Hannibal for me as well. I've never been into it. I never got, to be fair, when I was at university, I think only once in my entire 6 years there did I ever get hit on with a chance for one night sort of thing. Yeah, only once. I was so self-conscious, so I I should have said yes though. She was lovely. But no, I didn't. And I've never since either. I'm not interested. Anyway, I'm going to vanish now and set up the next stream. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in a bit.